This is why you're not manifesting what you want in your life. I'm going to break down the complete layout for how to manifest efficiently, quickly, and get exactly what you want in your life. This is about how to increase your energy, how to increase your vibration. First, we have to understand energy and how to shift the timelines between the old self from a 3D paradigm and then go to the new self based in a 5D paradigm. All right, I'm going to break down the difference, talk about how to increase your power so you can manifest faster. That's what really the key is. We're going to be talking about the law of attraction, mirror consciousness, and how to really turn on your cells so you can manifest what you want. Now, everything is energy. I'm using the old self here on this graph as a timeline right here with a low vibratory point. So picture yourself there. That's where you are at. That's where you're doing the visualization, you're doing the mantras, you are restructuring the subconscious mind to create the new version of yourself. Now, you want those new things, whether it's the romantic partner, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the soulmate, the new car, the $1 million, whatever it is. The more you have to embrace the differences here first, recognize what you need to accept in order to get to that next level, the new version of yourself. Now, first, I want you to understand that everything has to come to energy, right? So again, you're here at the 500 level. Let's just use that number for example. We have the 500 vibratory level as the old self, and you're trying to jump all the way up to 800 as the new self. Okay, how are you going to do that? How the new car, the girlfriend, the soulmate, whatever that is, that's at a different vibratory point than you. That's at a different energy level than your current vibration. All you have to do is enter a higher consciousness, raise your vibration to that level 800, and then effortlessly it will come to you. That's the thing is, if you are addicted to this in the sense of you are constantly thinking about it and you're attached, that's a better word, attachment instead of addiction. When you are completely attached to this new version of yourself, all you're doing is you're telling the universe, oh, you're just creating this gap further and further. This is what I don't have in my life. All I want is blank. Instead, focus on raising your energy. Now, we're going to jump to the 5D perspective here. So, we're raising the energy. Now, in the 3D perspective, you are limiting the old self and the new self. You are telling your highest self, your version of yourself, that there is no separation. That's the difference between the 5D perspective and the 3D perspective. When you completely get to that level 800, you will bring union between the two versions of yourselves. That's what we call shifting timelines. You are entering in that new version of yourself, okay? Now, if this sounds confusing, just think about it like this. Time itself is linear, right? Forward, back, progression. That is all 3D. Now, when we enter 5D, it is going beyond time. It's instantaneous. So when you do the work on this path, on this lifetime right here, you are doing it on all, it ripples out on all layers. Previous lives, future lives, all the work, all the karma that you are gathering right now and the work that you're doing, everything that I talk about right here in this channel, the meditations, the diet, everything, the lifestyle that you are focusing on, that inner work is going to ripple out on all timelines, allowing you to manifest what you want at that 800 mark a lot more efficiently. You see, instead of telling the universe that what you want, don't just stop doing all that. Stop doing the affirmations, the visualizations, because you are separating yourself further from what you are getting in your life, what you are manifesting. Instead, just focus on raising your vibration. What brings you to that ultimate truth? What is the highest good of all to creating that manifestation process? That's what you need to focus on. Focus on that new self. What is the characteristics of that new self? Is it a more loving person? A person that is more grateful for their things in their life? What are the attributes of that new self? Instead of focusing on the material, on the 3D, focus on the soul level, the cellular level. Focus on raising your vibration, okay? That's what you need to focus on. Focus your energy on you. Does that make sense here? I want you to really understand here that the 3D limitation is just the physical. There is so much more than this material universe. It's like using a shovel to dig a big hole instead of hiring an excavator to come in and get big old trenches, right? You got to hire. You got to use your army. You got to get outside of yourself. Use your guides, the angels, the universe itself, beyond, right? It's going to take a village. So recognize that it's not just you. You are the conduit. You are the channel for this energy. In the 5D consciousness, your vibe is so high that this energy is just coming through you. You can't stop it. If your 3D self is the limited version, the ego, the person that's afraid and acting out of fear. So step up. Raise your vibe, enter this higher consciousness. All the techniques that I talk about, all the yogic breathing techniques, everything that I talk about right here on this channel is meant for you to increase your vibration. That's how you manifest faster. Now, again, the more you focus on the material object, the more you focus on him or her, put the pictures up, put the vision boards, do all this, you are separating yourself from that thing. Forget all of that. That's obvious. It's obvious what you want. It's so obvious that you are distancing yourself further and further away from that new, greater version of yourself. Again, what are those attributes? Focus on them. If you need to be a more loving person, do the loving gratitude meditation, do the visualization, do the affirmations for loving yourself and cultivating more love. You're going to bring that energy up the spine, activating that kundalini, getting the heart chakra open, allowing you to step up and upgrade your consciousness. Therefore, you're attracting everything at this new vibratory level. Then the new boyfriend, the new girlfriend, the soulmate, the $1 million, whatever that is, it just happens effortlessly. You see the difference? Because when you're down here at 500, that's when you're struggling and you're trying to do all these things and make it happen and manifest this and manifest that. It's because there's such a gap in the energy level between you and what you're manifesting. So stop all of it, okay? I'm telling you, just focus on raising your vibration. Focus on you, your inner work, your dharma, the path, the purpose that you have right here on this very life. As soon as it aligns with the highest good of all, via you upgrading your vibration, you're just going to get one upgrade after another, and then all of those things are going to manifest into your life effortlessly. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to all the Inner Circle members, everybody on the Patreon page. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you so much for being here again. I love each and every one of you. Infinite peace. I'm out. Remember, you are infinite spirit soul. The higher self is always guiding you. Tap into the infinite cosmic conscious energy which is within us, around us, and everywhere.